Kim, and I was one of the math teachers this summer at SCSO, which is abbreviated for Southlands Christian Schools Online. It's quite difficult for me to pinpoint a highlight or single moment in particular because I really enjoyed the whole process from beginning to end. Apex Learning Curriculum enabled active learning to occur, and I got to witness the whole process for each student from beginning to end. One of the greatest advantages of being an online teacher is that I get to trust the curriculum and focus on supporting individual student needs. I had a student in my Algebra 1 course who was so unmotivated to start and progress through the entire course. So I scheduled mandatory office hours with him regularly, 3 times a week. Another student in the same class was also struggling, so I had her join my office hours during the same time. And within a couple minutes, not hours, they became like best friends. It was so heartwarming to watch them crack jokes with each other and encourage each other in the learning process. Building community through Zoom office hours seemed like a huge challenge to me at first, but after this experience, I was convinced that it's possible when you have the flexibility and platform that SCSO offers for teachers. The support system for teachers at SCSO was incredible. Lauren, our principal, equipped me with all the tools I needed to be successful as a first-time online teacher. Jane helped to reach the parents of international students, as well as communicate with the international students themselves and their guardians as well. Further, parents and other teachers of SCSO collaborated with me to really help each student to succeed. Because of the Apex curriculum and support system at SCSO, I was able to devote my time and energy strategically for students during office hours. And those office hours really made the 3 to 6 weeks of summer learning much more personal and meaningful to both of us. Because teachers don't do live instruction, that gives students opportunity to work at their own pace and from their own time zone. I love the flexibility of SCSO Summer School because I can meet the students for office hours at their time zone and find what learning routine is most effective and convenient for both of us. As opposed to corresponding through just email, I was able to communicate with them more promptly through phone, text, and WeChat. Towards the end of the semester, it was so rewarding to hear from a guardian a genuine thank you for establishing a learning routine for her student. She mentioned to me how she dreaded another online school for her student because the student was already so unmotivated to do online school after a whole semester of regular online school, and she was just worried that his summer would go to waste. But contrary to her expectations, because of the supportive system at SCSO and our personalized office hour schedule, he would get up on time, be ready to learn, and be excited to just talk. This summer, I felt so blessed to do the stuff I love most about teaching, which is to connect with students, help them individually through a SCSO platform, and witness their success firsthand. I'm so excited to see how many more students we can impact through SCSO. Thank you.
Hello, Southland staff. My name's Charlene Ortiz. My son is Alex Ortiz, and he's an incoming senior. I've been asked to speak about our experience with the online learning platform, most specifically and most recently is summer school. My son finished 2 semesters of geometry with Mrs. Kim. Thank you, Mrs. Kim. And he is a little camera shy, so in interviewing my son, he felt that the program for him made it much more of a success and easier for him to complete because he had check-ins with his teacher. The online program was incredibly user-friendly, and he had flexibility in getting his assignments completed with his tutor and any additional help he needed from Mrs. Kim. From a parent perspective, the program was a huge success to me because once I reached out to Mrs. Kim, she went above and beyond what I would have even expected. Not only did she provide additional support to my son, she also was willing to interface with his tutor that he was seeing 3 times a week. The end result was great. He ended up with good grades for both semesters, and we could not be happier. This is definitely a program I would recommend to my friends, my family, anyone that was looking for an online program. For the school year online program, the way that I think that fits best for my son's learning is the fact that we have live school, that we take attendance, that there's accountability, that there are deadlines, and it mirrors what would be expected in traditional on-campus school. The willingness of all the staff to help your child succeed is a really big push. There's a reason we have our kids in private school, and during this climate and this hard time, it really has shown with every single one of you. So thank you guys for all that you're doing. Keep up the good work. We're noticing it here on this side, and in the case of my son, he's feeling supported. So thank you again, Mrs. Kim, and those of you that had him last year. Thank you.